best haircut isn't always the sharpest haircut. The best haircut isn't the haircut that the best footballer has. The best haircut is the haircut that suits you as an individual. Now, I want to give you some tips today and some mistakes. And the tips are going to be on how to find a haircut that suits you. So we're going to talk a little bit about face shape. Now, everybody has a different head shape and a different face shape. And understanding what your face shape is or how your face shape looks is going to assist you in finding a haircut that is more suitable to you. Just because Cristiano Ronaldo has a haircut, his head shape might be completely different to yours. Just because David Beckham has a really nice haircut doesn't mean that David Beckham's head shape is the same as yours. You know, Beckham's got really chiseled features. He's got quite an average shaped head. It's not too long, it's not too wide. So generally, most haircuts work on him. But if you've got a really wide head shape and then you try and put David Beckham's haircut on you, it isn't gonna work. I wanna give you some really easy steps to finding out what's gonna work for you. So if you've got a more wide head shape, then it pays to help elongate the shape of your head. Now, it's really simple. If you've got a wide head shape, you don't want to make it look wider. You probably don't want to have a fringe that's going to condense your face down even more. You're going to want to do the exact opposite and opt for a style like a comb over, like a quiff, but generally something that has more volume. You could have styles like a pomp, let's say a pomp where you have length on the front coming back. The idea is that we want to create some volume on the top of the head to help elongate the shape of the head. Now, whatever that style is, you know, that's down to you as an individual. So you could have a comb over, you could have something more textured and up and out of the face. But the overarching theme is that you need to have something that elongates the shape of your head, because if you make it look wider, it's not going to suit you. On to the exact opposite, which is, have you got a tall face shape? Is your face shape quite long? Have you got quite a long head? If you have, do the exact opposite and find something that helps widen your head shape. Now that could be in the form of having more length on the sides. Maybe a fade isn't the best option for you. If you do have a fade, it probably needs to be a more weighty fade. So it probably needs to be a little bit more angular, a little bit more triangular. What does that mean? That just means instead of having a fade that goes right up to the round of your head and slims your face shape down, maybe you want something that is a little bit more angled and adds a bit of weight around the round of the head. What that's going to do is it's going to widen your face shape rather than slendering it down. When you've found out whether your face is wider or taller, you can then start catering a haircut specifically to your face shape. Now, there are some variables to that as well. The growth patterns, the hairline, the density of your hair. So don't just take this one rule and apply it to everything. There are a lot of things that you need to think about. So again, go home, look in the mirror and try and distinguish what face shape you've got. And then once you've distinguished that, is it tall? Is it wide? Maybe you can find a haircut that suits you better. So you might think to yourself, why on earth would I listen to this guy? Well, look, at the end of the day, I do this for a living and I take my job very seriously. I want to make you look like the best possible version of you. I don't want somebody to walk out of my chair or out of my shop looking not the best that they could look. I do at least 1 million haircuts a day, and that's no exaggeration. So I see a lot of different people's head shapes, and not everybody suits a fade, all right? And that is just what it is, I'm sorry. We ain't all got massive 10-inch cocks either. We've got to live with what we've been given by God, unfortunately. If you're not sure about what kind of head shape you've got or what would suit you, then follow us on Instagram. We're just called Blunt Barber on Instagram. And send me a picture of your head shave, and I'll tell you what works, whether you like it or not. The kind of knowledge that you're getting from these videos, you're not gonna find anywhere else. So you'd be stupid not to subscribe to the channel. And you know, of course you could drop us a like as well, or you can drop us a dislike. But in any case, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.